7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
What's good, YouTube? This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. Welcome to another EA Sports UFC 4 video, and this one's going to be another good one, man, because I am facing off against the #1 ranked player again, Darkexiled. And for all you guys that do not know, Darkexiled has a fantastic YouTube channel. Please go check him out. He is such a cool dude, man. I just love hanging out with him online and stealing knowledge from him about the game. But we set up a best 2 out of 3 falls right here, and I want to show you guys everything that went down. And for you guys that are unfamiliar with me, my #1 fighter to use in this game is Holly Holm, and I challenge anybody who wants to test their skills against my Holly Holm. I really feel like I've got her down pretty well. I'm not at Romero 17's level, I don't think, yet. But I feel like I'm getting there with Holly. I just feel like I'm doing a good job using her strengths. But if Romero's watching this, I would love to get a spa session with you, big boy. Home versus home. But anyway, here we go. And congratulations to Romero 17 for defending his title in the ESFL. Go check out the ESFL. I'm just in a shout-out mode here. But I'm back to Darkexiled. You know, right here, I'm trying to keep him, you know, backpedaling, utilizing the pressure of Holly. And by doing this, I'm trying to force him to overcommit. See that? And then I'm countering. But I feel like right here, this is my element right here. Just pushing him forward and then having the freedom to back away when I feel like it's necessary to get out of his devastating striking zone, if you know what I mean. And I'm doing a lot of feints, trying to plant the seed that I'm going one way and then I'm gonna make a U-turn and go the other way. That's what I'm trying to do, man. Trying to do some feints, and then what I'll do is I'll go down just like Brian T. City Ortega did. Holy cow, if you didn't check out my prediction video, I predicted that fight against the zombie to the T. Go check it out, man. I said that Ortega was going to win via decision. Oh, I rock him right here. And I came through. Didn't come through in the Adesanya Costa fight, but I came through in the Ortega zombie fight. But right here, I'm doing a decent job. The one thing, though, I didn't set the first fight to 5 rounds, and I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I kind of did it on purpose. I kind of did it on purpose because I'm like, if I can get a couple rounds off this guy, then I could coast to the finish. So this fight, we just set it to 3 rounds. But he's firing back right here. This is a crazy, crazy fight. I'm saying it's crazy because I don't want to ruin it, but you think you're in complete control and things change. But right here, oh, see that? Look at that. See, I thought I was in complete control, and then he fought right back. I gave him the respect that he deserves. And yeah, go check out his streams, man. This guy is, I'm going to call him, man. You know, they say the dark horse. He's the workhorse, man, because this guy streams for, you know, for a long time, man. And he's still, the one thing that I find so amazing about him is that throughout the course of his streams, he maintains that high level of play. For me, I could do like 4 or 5 fights where I'm, you know, playing at a pretty high level, and then after that I just kind of fall off the map. My brain can't take it. But he's able to sustain that level throughout his streams and win. He's a winner, man. Like I said in the last video when I faced him, this guy's a winner. Finds a way to win. And I wonder, I didn't ask Darkexiled, but I wonder if he played any competitive sports growing up. Because he has that winner's mentality where he's able to rise to the occasion when things get dicey. Oh, but right here, look at this. I rock him. And he goes down on one leg right there. Did you see that? That was a pretty cool animation. But I'm trying to be careful because he's firing right back. He's not intimidated by my stand-up game. But that was a great start by me in this second round. Then he was doing a nice job just popping back understanding that he needs to regroup and recover. We see I'm sidestepping too. I'm sidestepping his jab a little bit, trying to go around that jab and then try to punish him. But right here I drop him again with the Holly home straight. And his head health is not looking too good right here, and I'm understanding that. So I'm like, I gotta just be so careful with what I'm gonna throw and make sure I'm not going crazy, going insane. Do you ever get like that, where you're facing a top guy, you rock him, and then you try to overcommit and try to finish the fight, and then you end up getting rocked? But oh, speaking of rocked, down goes Darkexiled. And there you have it. The first fight in the books. And I was feeling pretty good right here. I was feeling pretty good. And I got the first fight. But this is best 2 out of 3. First guy to win 2 fights. So here we go. We are going to get into the second fight. But look at that. Oh, crazy, crazy animation right there. Beautiful replays. They really did a better job in terms of the replays in this game. But let's move on to the second fight. So we decide to shy away from bantamweight, women's bantamweight, and now we're in the men's bantamweight division. And I'm TJ Dillashaw right here, Ricky Tortellini, going up against the champ right here, Jan. And at this point, we decided to turn our mics on and have a little chit chat throughout the course of this fight. But again, this is 3 rounds still. So here we go. I'm trying to just be mindful that now that he's down 1 fight, that you're going to see that unbelievable grappling game that he has. And right now you could see that he's trying to push forward a little bit more compared to that first fight. And I'm trying to just, you know, not worry too much about that, but trying to fire back. Again, my sidestep is helping me against Darkexiled, but here we go. Oh, I managed to stuff the takedown. I hit him up to the body right there, and then give him that uppercut on the exit. But this fight is obviously totally different from that first one, just because now I understand that he's going to be looking to take the fight to the mat. And he decides to clinch me up right here, goes for a nice... See, right there, I held R2 and L2, but I guess I didn't do it soon enough. And this is where things just are unbelievable. Look at this. Like, I'll be totally honest with you guys. I'm totally transparent, if that's the right word, when it comes to this channel. And as far as the stand-up game, you know, I could hang with Darkexiled. I could hang with pretty much anybody in this game, but when it comes to the ground game, I cannot hang with him. And I don't know if you hear my dog in the background, but I cannot hang with him on the mat. And you could tell that he understands that. The one thing though, look at this. So what I struggle with are the fakes, with the transition fakes. Excuse me. I just had a Italian sausage hot dog, and now I'm doing the oppas. Do you ever do that? After you're done eating, you're like, yeah, man. Oppa. But anyway, it was good, though. It was good. But yeah, back to this fight. As far as the transition fakes, I'm trying to do a better job faking, you know, hitting R2 or L2. Sorry, man. I'm really getting distracted by just this amazing grappling display that he's doing right here. But I'm doing a better job trying to cancel out my transitions. But right here, I'm waiting for him to try to buck him off, to arm trap him and buck him off, but he was doing a fantastic job reaching around my head to hit me with those shots, and those shots are so hard to read. And right here, oh my gosh, it looks like this fight's gonna end. But look at my head health. Right down to the end, and all he needed was one more shot and it would have been done. And yeah, man, I got saved by the bell right there. Holy cow, what a fantastic grappling display. And like I said, he knows that he is in a different realm when it comes to the grappling game. But you know that that's what he's going to employ. And you know what I don't like? I hate when people knock grapplers in the game, because you don't knock guys that want to keep the fight on the feet. If a guy wants to take the fight to the mat, this is mixed martial arts, man. He should be entitled to do whatever he wants, man. So he takes the fight to the mat that first round, almost finishes me. And look at me, look at my hands. My hands are so low because I'm like, you know what? I can't afford to be taken down, but I need to fire back. And look at him. You could see he has more pop in his step. Uh-oh. Trying to circle away from the cage. Goes down low. Oh, I hit him with an uppercut, but look at that. You got to be careful when you face a Yan. Anybody that knows how to use Yan, man, this guy is fantastic. Oh, I'm not going in his guard. I thought about it. I thought about it, but I'm like, I'm not going to do it. Not going to take that chance. Because like I said in my last video when I faced Darkexiled, man, my number one or my only way to win. And I know some of you are going to be like, oh, Rick, man, you got to be a little more confident. No, man, my only way to win is to keep the fight on the feet. There's no other way. I'm not going to submit him. Definitely not going to out-grapple him, so I'm trying to keep it just on the feet. Oh, nice. I like how he does that, where kind of hits you up with some little peppered shots, and then he'll go with a big bang and totally bust your block. I feel like I'm doing a better job, though, this second round. Hitting him with some shots, but not whiffing on my shots, too. But look at my arms, man. It's like Dillashaw's playing the piano. Look at that. It's like he's playing the organ. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. But what I'm doing is I'm pre-denying that takedown in anticipation. But what I think Darkexiled loves to do is he'll go for the clinch, hit you up with shots, and then sneak in that takedown in the clinch. See that? Oh, he went for a takedown right there, but I did a nice job stuffing it. Goes to the body. And look at this. Oh, again. See, right there, I'm anticipating that, but I'm thinking that maybe he's going to switch it up and go for an uppercut, so I'm trying not to duck that overhand, but I should be, you know? Just too risky. But this is a pick-em second round. It's anybody's round right here. It's back and forth. You could argue that this is my round just because I stuffed the takedowns. I'm hitting him with shots, but I don't know, man. So close. And then there, that's when things change. This is definitely his round. It's definitely his round. And again, I'm still waiting for him to try to go for that takedown, you know? But I'm still trying to score. Trying to do my best to maybe rock him here in the last 10 seconds or so. Right there. Oh, I cannot believe that didn't rock him. But again, he did a fantastic job with his blocking ability throughout the course of the round. That great hook where I planted my feet and landed a shot did not rock him at all. But we're going into the third round right here. And let's see what happens. I really feel like I'm down 2 rounds to nothing, so I had to take my chances and really try to roll the dice. So here we go. Let's see what's going to happen right here. Here we go. This is pretty crazy. Nice. Oh, nice. Good job on his part right there. And he's doing a nice job tearing up my body. And he's stalking me. Look at this. Oh. Nice job, man. Look at him. And I tried to return the favor. You know, a lot of people when they grab that kick, I haven't seen anybody do significant damage when they grab the kicks. I feel like it's too easy to block. Let me know if you agree with that. Nice. But we're still talking back and forth. Oh no! He gets the takedown. And I'm telling you, there's not a lot of times where I feel pretty helpless in the game. Here, I'm like, I don't know what to do, man. Here we go. I go for an arm. Oh, I get out. I do not remember this happening. And the thing is, Everything seemed like a big blur when I faced him, to be honest. But I managed to get second life right here, and here I'm like, I need to do some damage, like in that first fight. Need to do some damage. I need to get him, you know, worried about that head health.
Right.
But he's just doing a fantastic job, really. Getting in there and then getting out. Not taking, really hasn't taken any significant damage in this fight. And I just couldn't seem to land. Look at this. Rocks me again. Goes to the body. Goes to the body again. I really thought he was going to go up high right there. And now I'm guessing. I don't know which way he's going. I don't know which way he's going. I'm trying to survive, yet trying to fight back. This is a very uncomfortable fight for me. And it's crazy how he flipped the switch, man. He really did. He flipped that switch from that first fight. And he's throwing everything together, man. Putting the mixed bag in there. Nice. Oh, I rock him. And I feel like, here we go. Oh, I go for my patented finisher. I just didn't have enough juice in the tank to make that leg kick. Or sorry, that high kick. That nice roundhouse kick. Do any damage. In the last minute in this fight, I'm hoping he's going to continue to stand, but he's doing a nice job using that jab. Look at this. Just popping it. Popping it. And then it goes for the overhand. And again, like I said, I love how he does that. Jab, jab. And then he'll go for a big bomb and totally throw you off. 20 seconds. I'm definitely losing this fight. I got to take some chances. Nice shot to the body right there. Tries to go for the overhand. Oh, his head health is not doing too well, but I ran out of time, man. He definitely won this second fight by decision. So let's see. Let's see, man. The judges are crazy, though, aren't they? Sometimes you don't know what these virtual judges are seeing, but they're showing Jan's highlights. Are we going to go to a third fight? That's the big question. Are we going to go to a third fight? So here we go. I know you're waiting. You're like, push something. Oh, TJ shakes the old head. Here we go. Jan's looking straight. Good poker face. 30-26. He had a 10-8 round right there. Yeah, he definitely won. So here we go. We're going to the sudden death third fight. Can't wait to show ya. Here we go. All right, here we go. The third and deciding fight. I decide to use Max going up against Volkanovski. Here we go. Oh, man, and I'm thinking to myself, if he's going to utilize that grappling, I am going to be completely toast, but anything's possible. I really feel like Max Holloway in the featherweight division in this game has fantastic power. I don't know what his stats are, but I feel like I clock guys pretty good when I go online and use Max in the featherweight division. And if you're probably wondering, you're like, why is Max a southpaw? I can only use guys as a southpaw in this game, man. I'm naturally a lefty in real life, and I really feel like I'm a better fighter when I go into southpaw. But look at this. He goes for the takedown already. Trying to, you know, get the fight. And that's a smart move, man, to his most comfortable point, you know? He's just doing a fantastic job right here. It's early. Guys aren't really sweating. And he's got me down. And this is where he just seems so heavy, man. I can't get this guy off of me. But again, I got to really work on my fakes on the mat. You know, I managed to arm trap him right there. Get out of side saddle. And you see how he does that with his arm? He's faking the knee on belly. And I was biting on that. And now every time guys do that to me, unless my guy is completely hurt, I won't bite on that fake. Because they can take the knee on belly, and I'll be totally fine not taking damage if they do posture up, if you know what I mean. But if you bite on it, and when he fakes and I go that way to try to deny it, he gains a pretty decent grappling advantage. So yeah, I gotta stop doing that. But look at this. This is an early round mauling. And again, if you've noticed, I still haven't changed it to 5 rounds. Maybe I should have changed it to 5 rounds so that in that second fight I would have had a couple more rounds to maybe pull off a crazy victory. But in my honest opinion, I think I would have been finished if the fight continued. He was rocking me totally. But here he's just securing the round. Not doing crazy damage, you know. But here we go. Oh, I tried to armbar him. Here, and this is my forte, man. Joint submissions. Now, let's see if I could put it to the test, but look at him. What I'm noticing with him... Uh-oh. What happened here? But what I was noticing is that he's changing up that pattern. He's not just rocking the boat back and forth. It's going in crazy directions where you can't really pick up a pattern. But here he goes. Back at it. I deny him that transition right here. Oh, I managed to flip him. And then in my head right now, I'm like, man, just going to hang out here for the remainder of the round. I know I lost the round. Oh, wow. He made that look. See how he's laughing? We were talking back and forth, like I said, but he made that look pretty easy. Great sweep right there, but it's definitely in the books for Darkexiled, man. What a crazy fight. And I want to thank him again for just taking the time and letting me get some fights in with him. It's really a lot of fun, man. He's a really cool guy. You got to check, like I said, you got to check out his YouTube channel. But obviously you could see, and I know I'm repeating myself, but you could just see that there's levels to this game. And you could be a great stand-up guy. You got to work on the whole game. And when this game first dropped, I really thought I was an elite grappler. But depends who you face. But anyway, let's get back to this fight, man. Let's get back to this fight. I got to do some damage. Nice. I really like how he doesn't mind going to that body with his kicks. Right here, I'm like, I got to soften his block, man. I really got to soften that block and attack that head. There we go. See how his head's going down, right? And he mentioned it. He's like, that's so weird seeing Max in Southpaw. Yeah, you got to throw people off, man. You got to play those mind games. Right? Oh, see right there. See how he kind of turtled? I should have continued to throw strikes. Go to the body. See that? He's doing a lot of talking because I don't know if you saw my first video with me and Darkexiled. I'm trying to ask him a lot of questions to throw him off his game, and then while he's answering the questions, I'm trying to attack him. I know you may think, you're probably thinking at home, man. Rick, that's a dirty tactic, but yay, whatever it takes, man. Oh no! I'm just teasing though. We were just having a chat. He was asking me questions too. Oh, I drop him! Oh my god, I cannot believe that just happened. I drop him right here, and here we go, baby. Here we go. Yeah. I'm telling you, Max is a beast. I drop him again. And I'm like, this is it, baby. This is it. You want to fight? Huh? You want to have a best 2 out of 3? Oh, no. Kind of got carried away there. It's funny. Like I said, man, as I was building my confidence, he totally... Oh, my gosh. He totally destroyed it right there. And that's 2 drops each, right?
31.
And this round is even. Oh my goodness. Just looking back at this, those are some unnecessary shots. He dropped me again. And again. That's 4-2 when it comes to knockdowns. And my head health is totally destroyed right here. And he does a good job, man, with that overhand. I got to really employ the overhand in my game a little more. I kind of just throw it out there when I know my opponent's hurt. But he throws it out there when his opponents aren't hurt. He throws it out there to hurt his opponents. You know what I mean? I don't know if that made any sense at all. But I usually use the overhand as a finisher. But he uses that overhand to break guys down. What a crazy round. Oh my goodness. Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh. 2 rounds in the book. So here we go. This is where you got to go down with your shield right here. Down 2 rounds. Final round. I gotta make things happen. I really have to make things happen. And in a way, I'm glad we didn't do 5 rounds because this video would have been way too long. I always am mindful when I make videos on YouTube that I know people are busy and people don't want to, I don't know, typically they don't want to listen to somebody for longer than 20 minutes. So I always want to make sure the videos aren't too long. But in this case, couldn't control the time frame, but I'm glad I didn't put 5 rounds for each fight. Imagine I did 5 rounds, real-time clock. Man. But here we go. This is it. Final round of this epic showdown, 1-1. And again, I'm trying to just swing. I'm like, oh, nice. I love that head movement. But I'm trying to make things happen. You got to roll the dice. I wasn't content with just losing by decision. I'm trying to win it all, man. And big ground and pound shots. Is it over? And it's over. Just like that. Darkexiled secures the showdown. 2 fights to 1. What an epic battle. Holy smokes. Once again, thank you so much to everybody for tuning in. Thank you to Darkexiled for giving me this opportunity. Can't wait to face you again, brother. And if you haven't yet, check out his YouTube channel. This guy's awesome. He's #1 on the PS4 side. But I can't wait to practice, lick my wounds, and get back at this guy in another best 2 to 3 matchup. But anyways, people, let me know if you like this video. Hit me with a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. This is Ricky J, man. All the best to you and yours. I'm out.